Okay, it's been a while since last live stream. Cool. Yeah, I think this will be a relatively short stream. We'll see. Mostly, probably, programming. Hello. Hey, Excel. Almost first. Hello. Yeah, on Twitch, you're first, no doubt. Good morning. Hello. Do I miss sunny beach already? Kinda, maybe, little bit, not much. Frankly, I really like winters as well. The problem is currently there is not a lot of snow. It is around 0 +2, something like that. And I don't know, it's kind of half snow, half rain. It's, yeah, not the best. Hello, Marty. Sorry, I'm still coughing. Yeah, on the sunny beaches of Egypt, I got bronchitis. Probably that's the right name for that. Got kind of strong cold, and yeah, doctor said basically that's bronchitis, whatever. Yeah. Almost healthy, not 100%, but almost. You're from Egypt. Nice. Hello. You're living in nice country. Hello, Layla. Hey. Let me see. Can I get my Twitch chat here? Oh, probably that doesn't work. Whatever. Smoke it before. Depends what do you mean by before. I think that my before is more than some of your age. I smoked maybe 25 years ago, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I should get ready for bike season. Thank you. What about the lungs then? Was it a joke? What? I don't know. I was smoking quite a lot ago. I don't know, 25 years ago, something like that. Hello. Hey, Foxbeat. Hello. Are you ready to use Swift 6? Actually, no, not yet. Yeah. Did you visit pyramids? Not this time. So this time I was in Egypt last year twice. In October I visited Hurghada, and from Hurghada, yeah, it's possible to travel to Cairo to visit pyramids, but I didn't for reasons. I will tell why. This time I was in Sharm el Sheikh. From Sharm el Sheikh, you have to take visas and fly to Cairo to see pyramids. That's even kind of more hassle. I am planning to go. I have been in Cairo. I saw pyramids about 20 years ago, maybe, and I will go again. Maybe in a year, maybe a little bit later, we'll see. But I would like to visit Cairo and go just and stay in Cairo and go and visit the new museum when it will be opened. Currently, it is not fully opened yet. So, from Hurghada or even from Sharm el Sheikh, you can go to see pyramids. Just jump into the museum, spend maybe hour here. So that's not a lot of time for all of that, So I will not like to do that. I would like to go and spend maybe, I don't know, a week in Cairo and spend time here. Yeah, I see that there is this concurrency thing in Swift 6. I didn't study that. I was busy working on features and so on, and I didn't need another kind of level of challenge. Can you make series where you can build project from scratch to end deployment? Yeah, maybe. I often do that live, in live streams, but it's kind of hard to follow. I understand live streams, especially when you talk in between about Cairo and stuff, Yeah. I have to thank you. When I started the iOS development, I was pretty anxious about finding job in industry. Watched your videos and you kept me motivated. Now I'm full-time iOS dev. Congrats, Marty. And thank you for saying that. That really helps to know that my videos are helpful and impact positively your lives. That's cool. Have you ever tried Flutter? Yes, I did. If yes, in your opinion, which one is easier, Flutter or Swift? Depends what you would like to build. If your main focus is to build iOS apps or apps in Apple ecosystem, then go for Swift. Why should you need to use Flutter? Hey, Falin, hello. Bike didn't hurt you a lot? Bike? What bike? I got sick in Egypt, but I didn't ride bikes for a while. In Egypt, I was riding buggy. That's closest. Okay, whatever. So today, I am going to work on onboarding flow for my habit tracking application. Where is my application? It is not launched. Let's launch it. Oh no, not on real device. Let's launch it on simulator. Let's go iPhone 16 Pro. Hello, Brit. Good morning. So let me check one more thing. By the way, I hope that audio levels are fine. Let me know if we need to change something. Okay, let me see. This works well. That works well. Okay. Oh, delay, yeah, probably. That may be. But usually we have delay on Twitch and decent audio and everything on YouTube. And music died. Let's restart the music. Okay. Did you ever work with SQLite in some of your apps? Yes, I did in very beginning when I started iOS development. Then that was kind of relatively popular to use SQLite, but in iOS you are using core data, which is basically kind of on top of SQLite, and now we are using Swift data, which is on top of core data. So again, kind of yes, but not directly. From where I can get invitation code to test flight? The habit tracking application is already available in the App Store, but you can get it in the Discord as well. In the Discord there is, let me see. I again do not remember how you write commands in chat. Discord, probably like that. Yeah, here it is. So, in the Discord, there is public beta. And here is a link. I can copy it and post it in the chat just for you. It didn't copy. Copy link one more time. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this one. This should work. Okay. Back to the app. So, did I launch it? Probably not yet. Still launching. Okay. Why your machine screen looks sluggy? Hard to say. Maybe because something is lagging. Frankly, I don't remember what resolution did I set for live stream. Maybe that is something in encoding. I just hit start live stream. Actually, I didn't take a look on configuration. It doesn't look laggy for me. Sensor Tower is showing monthly revenue, right? And basically for Sensor Tower is showing for applications. Okay, Sensor Tower information is not 100% accurate, generally answering your question. Answering your question about my application, does this application made less than 5K in the last month? Yes, that's correct. Audio is good. Okay, good to know. And yeah, this application was released about 2 years ago, but I basically rebuilt it quite a lot. You're asking interesting questions. Why there are black eclipses flashlight on the screen? It's an interesting description of the problem, but I really can't imagine how that looks. I will try to look in the record. Desktop sharing is laggy as fuck. Okay. Let me think. Maybe I can disable my. So, I have multiple screens connected now to the Mac. Maybe that can kind of hurt it a bit. So currently we have teleprompter, which is one screen here. Then we have kind of big monitor, which is working monitor. Then I have iPad. Probably I can turn it off, and maybe that will take a little bit kind of less resources from machine, because currently it is kind of connected with this kind of screen continuity, whatever Apple name it. Hopefully that will help. It must give a lot of light, yeah. Looks like amazing screensaver. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of... That's just one big room with kitchen on that side, and yeah. But yeah, I was sitting in a relatively small office. Didn't really like that because the biggest room in the apartment were staying kind of empty and use it, and then I kind of moved apartments, changed apartments, and decided whatever, I will go and make my setup in the biggest room. Sorry, I still coughing. It is as it is. So it's still launching. Somehow I see that build is not happening. What do I think about Apple AI? I think that Apple AI so far is big fail. That's it. I don't know. When I was in Egypt, I was able to use this kind of image generation. I'm not sure if it works now. Actually, let's see. Image something. Playground. Oh, I don't know what that means. Basically, that's how image playground looks for me now. Probably I'm not able to use it because I'm back in Latvia. Yeah, image playground is not available for me now because I'm back in Latvia. It was working when I was in Egypt, and it sucks, you know. I'll say that's nothing good, nothing outstanding. Currently, we have, for example, I have Midjourney subscription. I'm using Midjourney for development and so on. I don't know. It's night and day. It sucks. It sucks, you know. Private question: is it a rent? Yes. I tried image playground yesterday and all prompts fell. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I played a little bit with it when I was in Egypt, and I don't know, disaster. Works for you this morning? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sucks big time. How do you manage it? No one from your family do not disturb you. They are working or at schools, you know. It works on Mac. Okay, I will try later. I asked about SQLite because now I'm working on financial management app in Swift and I am replicating tables from mine Postgres database. It should work. SQLite directly, I think, should work. I didn't use for a while because, you know, Swift data is just way more convenient than writing requests and handling those in the app. But I think it should work. Do you have some general strategy for showing notifications for users what time and scheduling, for example, not for users to log habit? Yes, kinda. That's basically up to user. Let me see. Are we still? Where is my simulator? Apple account verification. Not now. Go away. So let's wait until app will run. Okay, here it is. So basically, here are my habits for today. Here is my calendar. Yeah, it's amazing application, for sure. So if I will go to the some habit, for example, I am planning to play games on weekends. And if I would like to get a reminder, what's going on? Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay, that's correct. So if I would like to get reminders, I have reminders disabled for app. Okay, one moment, I need to enable reminders. Let's go to the settings. By reminders, I mean notifications. Yeah, it's indeed laggy. Settings. Where are notifications? search, privacy. Am I blind? General? In general? Where are notifications? Privacy, standby, search. Come on, type. Can't you? What's going on? It's frozen. I don't know what's going on with simulator. Do you still work as a freelancer or do you switch it full-time indie? I still do freelancing as well. Are you write code with help of AI? Yes, I do. Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you for coming on live stream. What's the floating menu besides simulator? That is Rocket. How it was? Rocket something. Rocket. I forgot how this app is named. Rocket Sim, Rocket. Something like that. Here it is, but where is the app name? Maybe in settings we will have app name Rocket Sim. Yeah, Rocket Sim. It's nice. It's nice kind of tool. Oh, finally simulator is waked up. Notifications. Notification badges. Where are settings for applications? I probably somewhere disabled notifications for my app. Yeah. I'm confused. I do not see notifications in the settings. Okay, whatever. Basically, if notifications are enabled, then I have here toggle where I can kind of enable, disable notifications. Okay, probably we need to run it on another simulator. Seems that here I disabled notifications for some reason. Okay, let's run on this one. What do you consider better for ASO? Uptweak. I didn't try Uptweak. That's a new name for me. Astro is good. I like pricing and model of Astro that you can have whatever amount of keywords you like for some fixed price. Many other App Store search optimization tools are limiting you on apps, how many apps you can kind of monitor or how many keywords you can monitor. Uptweak, yeah, first time hearing about that. Uptweak, interesting. There are so many App Store optimization tools already. Uptweak. Yeah, I recognize logo, but I probably never used it. Maybe I used it. Do I have login saved for it? Probably no. So probably never used it. Or, yeah, I don't know. I'm using app figures and Astro for a moment. That's, kind of enough is enough. Okay, I would like to check this one. Okay, my music stopped already. Let me move it to another separate screen. And let me restart my music. Okay, this playlist. Good. Okay, here we go. Back to the question about notifications. I let users to decide when you want and if you want to get notifications. So here, for example, I have Walk thing, and for example, I would like to Walk daily. And if I really need a reminder for it, let's say I need it at maybe 8 at the morning. Okay, at 8 I'm already back from Walk. Let's say 6, 7, let's say 7:30. If for some reason I'm not walking yet, let's say I would like to be reminder, get reminder, and then something like go for the walk, lazy, whatever. Let's say like that. And here I have notification enabled now. That's how I do. Good morning, Doc. I have app in iOS and I want to revive it. Can I just try to change ASO? What do you mean by revive? What revive actually means? My English falling short now. Translate. Revive. From English to Latvian, what's that? Ah, okay. Okay, basically realign it. Yes, I will say yes. Basically, my habit tracking application was kind of half dead, and I just have to remove it from the App Store or update. And basically, I updated and I did App Store search optimization as well. Basically, changed app name, some keywords, description, and so on and so on. Good morning. Yeah, basically I did the same. I relaunched the application. I added kind of quite a few features, and yeah. Okay. So that's our today's view and read. Let's say I would like to remind myself before kind of sleeping, let's say at 21:30, something like that. Something like that, read 10 pages, whatever. And those are reminders. Now I will get reminders. Basically, reminders and notifications are for users, kind of benefits and convenience, not just to kind of bombard with notifications. And those are local notifications. Actually, I'm not sending them from the backend. Those are set up here. What are you using for ASO? I'm using two, not the sponsored or affiliates, please. You know that almost any app in the market have affiliate program. So I will remember, then I will mention none of them. And yeah, I am not sponsored by any ASO, App Store Search Optimization tool. When it's too much light in the room, turn off the black ellipse flashlight on iPhone and it absorbs the light. What? Okay. In my room, I definitely don't have too much light. I'm living in North Europe. It's dark in winters. Is it a good idea to publish the app in App Store as free, no ads, and then add the premium content later? Yes, why not? Why not? You can do that. So there are benefits from monetization from the day one. The most important, that is basically validation. You can validate that, yes, users really like your application. Yes, they are ready to pay money for it. So that's the best validation. You see that, yeah, this product have legs, let's say. So you can you can keep investing time in it. If you're releasing free application, you really don't know how valuable it is. Users will be ready to pay for it and so on. But yes, you can release free app, then keep an eye on feature requests and so on, and see what to add as a premium kind of functionality. What are benefits to release it for free? So free is the easiest price to sell, you know. So if someone see, oh, this app is free and don't even have in-app purchases, nice, probably, yeah, let's give it a try. And also benefits are you are not wasting time on implementation for paywalls, on thinking what to keep behind paywall and so on. You're just kind of building obligation and releasing. Easy. Yes, go for it, why not? Okay, let me take a look on my... Talking about App Store search optimization, let's see. Let's let update keywords. Let's see what is changed. Is it updating? Or it is updated already? Hey, hello. "29 days ago. Can we update, please?" We have a new version. Install and relaunch. Let's do that. I'm curious to see, do I have any changes in the App Store search optimization results? Last update 29 days ago. Can you? Once in a day. It will update someday soon, probably. Can't somehow force update it? Probably no. Probably I need to kind of wait. Okay, let's wait. So I'm kind of curious to see what are changes in the after release updates and so on. Okay, let's leave it in the background. It will update in the background. Okay, back to onboarding flow. So currently I have app released in the App Store without any onboarding flow. I don't have any onboarding in the application. I would like to fix that. And yeah, basically here is my onboarding container view. Can I quickly run through it? It is not done yet, but getting ready to be done, let's say so. Okay, preview. Let's go. Show me the preview. Okay, while it's launching, here I'm looking into, I found on the LinkedIn some kind of analysis of the onboarding flow. Here is one application which has quite long onboarding and basically analytics, why it could be good and so on. I will take a look on that. Habits grouping as a feature today. Yes. And I think habit grouping could be good by multiple ways. For example, habit grouping by part of the day, like let's say morning habits, midday habits, and maybe evening habits. For example, for me, it's kind of here on simulator. Currently, I have only kind of 2 habits, but basically this walk is actually kind of morning thing and reading is evening thing. So yeah, some kind of grouping could be cool if I can order them by part of the day, you know. And yeah, also maybe something like learning habits, work habits, fitness habits, stuff like that. I think from my perspective, I think that grouping them by part of the day make more sense than otherwise, but yeah. Okay, here is my current onboarding kind of thing. This is kind of first screen. I like this jumping, bumping animation. So that looks like that. Then we can go and get started. I'm basically asking for the name for personalization. This screen should be updated, but basically here I'm basically asking, so saying, I will ask you for push notifications. I will work on this screen today. And yeah, this is just placeholder image. I will add here probably that screen when you have habit and enable notifications in it to make it clear why do we need them. Then we have question, basically, hi Ivers, what would you like to improve? And then I would like to kind of select something, probably mindfulness and let's say productivity. That's what I would like to improve. And it's kind of interesting for two reasons. One, to collect kind of statistics to see basically what the biggest part of the users are trying to improve, and then you can shift your app development into that direction. That's one of the reasons. Another reason, basically, you can personalize. This way, I will remove this one. And because basically then you can personalize a little bit, suggest basically what kind of habits to create and so on, stuff like that. This is not real paywall, that is just placeholder. Okay, yeah, that's what I currently have. I don't like few of those screens. So this one, initial view, I will say this is fine. Yeah, this one I like. Name input view, kind of, It's nothing kind of fancy, but I don't know how fancy you would like to go with just name input. I think that's kind of not very important. But having the name of the user, I think it's cool, because then you can use it in the in-app messaging and kind of make it a little bit more personal. So yeah, why not? Come on. You can't launch it, right? Okay. Try one more time. Try harder. Yeah, here it is. What's your name, basically? I think that's as simple as it can be. Okay, notification permissions. Yeah, this screen, I don't like how it looks currently. We can try to fix it now. Yeah, those previews taking shitload of time when I have live stream running. I'm kind of thinking about getting gaming PC and use it for live streams. Why not? Probably I will do that. Probably I will build it. Oh my gosh. Okay, here it is. So this image, basically, I have to do already. I will change it. That text and naming maybe is fine. Did you say Windows? Yes, for live streams and gaming. Windows probably is not bad idea, you know. Oh my gosh. So we need another image to replace this. Yeah, not for development. Windows is not for development. I will say, I don't know, in my book, Mac or Linux is for development, Windows is for gaming and live streams. Okay, if you are using the anything else but Final Cut Pro for video editing, then Windows maybe can be decent for video editing as well. I don't know. If I will build that gaming PC, then I will try probably DaVinci Resolve on that Windows machine for video editing. We'll see. Yeah, that's great. That's great one. I like it. So here, I think we could add, like something like this. Probably that part of kind of screen here to show that, okay, basically we would like to send notifications, or maybe even kind of more. Okay, I know how I'll do it. I will just do screenshot on device. And then use it as an image in the app. That could work. If your main goal is to write net, who would like to do that? Yeah, of course. For those 5%, minorities usually are something like between 5 to 7%. So for that minority in between developers, yes. Okay, so basically I will just make screenshot for some habit. So I have create content. Let's go with create content. So basically I will just screenshot it from the phone. And let's set reminder to something like 9 at the morning, 9 a.m. Create now, something like that. Create now. Oh, I added. Okay, create now. Yeah, something like that. I basically will make. Can you see it? Barely. Maybe on this camera this will look better. Yeah. So I will just screenshot this and will try to use in the application. Maybe that will work. Okay, I'm making screenshot. Oh, actually I can put that screenshot in the frame as well. Ample frames. Here is my shortcut to add it in the frame. And airdrop to my Mac. Okay, here it is. Basically, that's that. And that's my screenshot. Probably if I will put all of that in the app, that could be a little bit too big. Let's see. Let's try. Actually, some kind of arrow here could help. How do you handle data storage? Sure, I have model. I have day model here. I have habit. I have user model. And yeah, I don't know. What do you mean by handling? Basically, I kind of saved that in the Swift data. So every user may have whatever habits they like. I do not track connection between user and habit now, but for user, basically, currently I have name. Profile image is not used currently in the application, but basically you can add profile image. And I have registration date here as well when account is created. And that's it. And registration date is kind of interesting for reason to find, let's say, some kind of OG users, which are kind of, I don't know, for example, registered below a specific date, and then I probably would like to allow them to use some specific features for free and so on. No online storage? No. Swift data will handle online storage. Okay, so currently I have a bug in SwiftUI data. I tested restoring and it's failed. Probably I have a bug, I don't know. I'll fix it. But generally, for Swift data, you can use UIKit and then you will get this online, so named online storage for free. Question is, why do you need online storage? What do you understand by online storage? Probably some kind of data persistence for saving data. For example, if you lose your phone and then you install application on the new phone and you would like to get your data back. So for that reason, CloudKit will do the trick. Okay, so here I could show that image probably is a little bit too big. Probably we need to cut out this part. I don't know. I should try probably with both versions, something like that and that. Maybe some kind of arrow here called help. So yeah, if you are looking for data persistence, you can use CloudKit. Okay, let's try first. Just to add this specific image. It's not too big. It's something like 500 kilobytes. I don't know. Let's name it screenshot. Notification screenshot. I will name it notification screenshot and I will add it to the assets. Maybe somewhere here. Yeah, it already looks kind of too. Okay, whatever. Let's try to see how that will look. Screenshot of actual notification on lock screen could be cool. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Yeah, thank you. That's actually a good idea. We can try to capture that and yeah, that will be smaller. You're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Jarko. That's a good idea. Did you watch what it says? No. NVIDIA said that a program for applications will be not needed because tasks will be taken over by AI in real time. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. It's, we got promises for humans on Mars, for self-driving cars, yada yada, you know. Maybe. We'll see. I don't mind to do programming in English. Currently I'm using English and Swift. If I will be able to use English, nice, fine. I don't think that each and every end user will be happy to program their own applications by using simple English, you know. You always will like to have some already pre-built, personalized applications and so on. Okay, always is maybe strong word, but not in, I don't believe we will see that in 2030, you know. Yeah, so this actually, the screenshot here will be too big, definitely. Yeah, this notification screenshot image will be kind of too big for here. It will be very small now, and it's kind of hard to understand. Oh, okay, what's going on here, you know? Even if we will make it bigger, it's kind of hard to understand. It's too busy, but that's really good idea to kind of, yeah. Your Habit app will be replaced with Habit Robot from Tesla. Yeah, probably. In 5 years, we will be replaced. Why? I do not see myself replaced by those changes. That, of course, depends how you identify yourself. If you identify yourself as a programmer only, who do nothing else but just writing code, then sorry, but you may be replaced even faster than in 5 years. If you see yourself more like... I don't know. For example, I personally see myself as an entrepreneur, maybe. I'm building apps, that's kind of building business, and that's kind of building solutions for real life problems and trying to make money like that from those apps. And I don't know, if I will be able to write in English instead of Swift, I will be happy to do that. Why not? Yeah, exactly. Hello from India. Hello. Okay, let's see. Can we get push notification? So, let's see. Let's add new habit. Let's go with... yeah, probably this icon, or... which is kind of more, let's say, exercise. Let's go with exercise. Choose icon. Let's see. That habit will be dumbbell. Funnel? Why funnel? Dumbbell. I mean dumbbell. Like dumbbell exercise. Let's say 3 times in a week. Let's go for green color, and let's say Monday. What's today? Friday. Yeah. Let's say like that: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and let's try to get push notification at 11:05. Time to exercise. Let's write. Let's get ready for screenshot and let's write. I hope that we will. Here it is. Time to exercise. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some kind of background could be more interesting. This probably is not the best one. Oh, I know. I can add those habits. Yeah. I will add widgets on the background. Let's add widgets. So that's my app. Those are my widgets. So this is my exercise. And let's add one more. Actually, one will be enough. Okay, let's add one more. Okay, I need to switch to the next song. This one is annoying. Okay, another widget, and for widget I need to do, you know, kind of configuration. Let's change it to the, let's say, read. Yes. Oh, both are in the same color. Let's go and change those colors to make it just look a little bit more interesting on the screenshot. Let's go read for blue, let's say. So, actually, you should be blue. Why are you not? Okay, probably I will update widget and then we will get this update. Let's mark everything to make it nice, look nice. And for exercise, let's say I exercised as planned here, and let's say for today I didn't do that yet. And read is already marked here. If I will mark exercise here, it will mark it here as well. I like how I did that. And I did walking for today already, actually. Okay, color is correct now. Yeah. Let's change time of the notification now to get it once more. Let's say 11 and 8. Let's go to home screen and wait. Didn't I save? I saved. Okay, probably I didn't hit done button. Yeah, that was the reason probably. Okay, let's wait one more minute. Change background also. Do you mean background like... I think that wallpaper is fine. Probably you mean, I didn't saw that message earlier. Probably you mean about, yeah, what I did here, yeah. Wallpaper, okay. Yeah, that wallpaper is kind of I will grab screenshot, we'll wait until those 11:09, and here it is. Let's grab no, this is screenshot, okay. And yeah, let's change wallpaper as well. It's could be kind of more contrasty. Add widget, edit your pages, customize. Actually, dark looks more contrasty. Tinted should look bad. I don't like it. And if I will use large, then it will make it larger as well. Yeah, we don't need that small habits here on the bottom. I don't know, somehow I am more into the light theme lately. I'm using dark theme because, I don't know, room is dark and so on, and that code probably looks better. I feel I like kind of better dark ID for programming. But if I'm working in bright sun, in daylight, then I'm using light theme. Wallpaper, yeah, I will change it, okay. Hey Leduc, hello. What was the site you used to check reviews and screenshots? Yeah, that was Read Reviews. Read reviews dev. This one. Remember when they were building a highway and there was an anthill there? They decided the cost of bypassing the anthill was too high. How do you think the cost of energy that the hospital uses will be too high for AI? Cost of energy that the hospital uses. Hospital? Oh, do you mean that AI will kill humans because hospitals are taking too much energy? We are not at that level yet, and I don't think that we will be anytime soon here, but yeah, I don't know. That's already in the niche of science fiction, you know. Currently, we are not even close to that. Home screen and app library, where you can change those. Where you can change background. Camera, action, accessibility, no. Yeah, I do not see where you can change it. There are not all the settings. Okay, let's compare. It was separate kind of thing, right? Display brightness. Yeah, it's display and brightness here. Yeah, we don't have it here. Whatever. Okay, I will go with whatever it is, default thing. Exactly. I do ask ChatGPT and Cloud. I'm using Cursor, for example. I am asking to do development for me, and sometimes AI doing kind of decent job. For example, this screen was generated by AI. You know, here I asked it. Here was prompt. I asked it basically do this, do that. But you know, AI often just kind of do not use already existing functionality in the code. Even I asked to use all the code base as a reference. They basically just create duplications, then make basic errors and so on. That happens all the time. We are not even close to really kind of smart AI. Talking about shutting down hotels is probably a little bit too early. Okay, here is my screenshot. So here is not enough contrast, I would say. Maybe let's try the same thing, because this notification kind of blends together with background. Probably let's try dark mode, customize. If it will be dark, notification will be dark as well. Probably it will blend in as well. Let's try, let's see. So exercise at, let's say 15. Okay, give me that notification. Maybe it will look better on this screen with just icons behind it. Okay, I will try to do 2 screenshots. We'll see which one will look better. Oh, actually, this will look decent. Oh, no, yes. Hey, Zapalking, hello. Am I feeling better? Yes, definitely. I'm definitely feeling better. Okay, this will look nice. I think I will use this one. And can I edit it somehow using whatever. I have system tools open with preview. Can I crop it in preview? Probably. If not, we will use something else. Tools. Annotate, rotate, adjust size. Oh. Whatever. Let's try another app. Open with maybe, what do we have? Canva, bad app. Pixelmator Pro. Let's go with this one. Okay, here we are. So, crop. I think something like that will do the trick. That notch. Probably we need this or not. I think this will be enough, or that will be too much. This will be enough. Apply. Yeah, I think like that, and that widget in the background that kind of doesn't look too messy. Yeah, it will be fine. Okay, let's export. Save as. Okay, on desktop, that will be screenshot. Notification, demo, whatever. And we will need PNG will work. Okay. Here it is. Notification demo to single scale. Where is my screen? Where I was? This screen. Okay. Notification. Oh, what's wrong with you? Did I do something wrong? Notification demo. Yeah, here it is. Something wrong with name or what? Or what? What happened here? Notification demo. Kinda. Can we please get a preview? Yes? No? What's going on? Kind of. Maybe if I will round the corners a little bit. Yeah, that image is informative, but yeah, probably I need that maybe frame around it, like kind of, yeah. Let's see. I don't like how it looks like, so this is fine, but do I have quick actions? Background is too dark. Yeah, probably. But also, you know, it's kind of, if it will be dark, kind of, if that will be dark appearance, probably it will look better. So we still need kind of rounder corners here. That will look better. And this notification is too close to the top of the image. So it kind of, yeah, it doesn't look good. I think we can fix it, that image. We need to fix that image first. I think if we will put it in the frame of the iPhone and then we kind of will cut first half of it, it will look better already. Let's try. Can I do that by maybe Apple Frames? Shortcut. I don't know if that works on Mac. I'm using it on the iPhone all the time. We'll see if it even works on the Mac. If not, I will send it over to the iPhone and add those frames on iPhone. Running, but nothing happens. Actually, here it should ask for the image. Okay. I think it will not work on Mac. Let's see. Find. Oh, okay. It's open in the Photos. It's looking in the Photos application. Whatever. I will just open it on the phone. I will send this over to the phone. Sure. Oh, screenshot on the lock screen could work as well. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. So I will put this screenshot in the frame. Apple Frames. Oh, okay, it doesn't open file somehow for some reason. Why? Okay, let's try to do that screenshot thing on the iPhone. Okay, here is my habit. Let's go with that create content habit. It's 11:23. Let's go 24. Done. And I will lock the phone. Okay, here is my screenshot. I will put this in the frame as well. And drop to my Mac. And I will do the screenshot on the kind of regular screen as well. Okay, here it is. Yeah, maybe this actually will work. We still need just bottom part of it. Okay. And let's take a look how it looks on the home screen. Okay. Also, I will do screenshot like that. When you swipe down, basically. That actually I think, will look less busy. That background of the widgets is kind of informative, makes show kind of more kind of features of the application, but it makes the screenshot busy as well. So and again, we still will need to crop it out probably. Oh, actually, maybe if we will show it somehow from the bottom, then maybe we don't need to crop it. Let's see. Why do not take screen while using the app? Because it's kind of big. Do you mean screen for what? For notification? Notifications will not appear when app is opened. Okay, so maybe yeah, if you will make a screenshot like that, for example, when you setting up this notification, that's kind of huge screen and very busy. That's why I don't like to use it. Yeah, and notification will not appear in the app while you are using application. That's basically by design, because why do you need notification to remind you to use application if you are in the application? So let's try to maybe use and this one. Where is my Pixelmator Pro? So I think this one we will need to crop it again. I think so. Let's say this bottom part is kind of not really necessary, and here we would like probably to have it somewhere in the middle of the screen. Maybe something like that. Let's try. Yeah, maybe this is not most relevant notification, but okay, whatever. Yeah, I will go with this one. For now we need something, you know, something working, and then I can move from here. Okay, let's save it. Save us. Again, PNG will work, and that will be lock screen notification. I think it's not perfect because it's kind of those colors kind of blends together here, but that's how it looks in real app on device. I don't know. Let's see. Currently we need something basically to move forward, to do not lock ourselves on the screen, and now we will be able, now this will be kind of rounded on the bottom. Maybe that will work better. Let's see. Okay, one more notification. Where is it? Where is it? Desktop, desktop, desktop. Here it is, lock screen notification. Probably a little bit too dark as well, but let's see. Okay, this will be lock screen notification. So now if I will kind of try harder, you know, you really have this image. Okay, can you give me preview? I will say it's better. I don't know if it's good. This cutout will look fine if we will make it, if we will blend it together more with that text, I think so. Currently here it is not great because we are how kind of, yeah, text is cut off. Let's see. So this celebrate wins part actually is blah blah blah. That is just empty words. Let's say, let's move it over. Let's move this up. Okay, habit reminders, get gentle nudges at your preferred time. I think that gentle nudges is a little bit kind of, let's habit reminders, get gentle notifications or reminders, just reminders. It's fine to repeat reminders. Because habit reminders, get reminders. I don't know. So let's remove this spacing thing to move them kind of closer together. Maybe some kind of okay, that will not really kind of help much. Maybe some kind of divider here could help. Decreasing opacity may work from top of the screenshot. Yes. Yes. Then this cut will be kind of less kind of harsh. Also, we can probably push the image to the top of the screen and then let's see what will happen, how that will look if we will have let's say if we have it on the very top. Maybe that will look better. I don't know. This kind of we don't need this text for sure here. Yeah, divider is not needed anymore. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of... Probably that is the contrast of the image and background. It doesn't look great. And yeah, image is big now and text is kind of smallish. It's kind of... proportion is wrong. Okay, let's make it smaller. Where is the image? Let's go with 200. Maybe we need full screen here. Compare both. Take screenshot of the first. How much money do you have months on that app? It's very simple. Yeah, I think we need to do some gradient here. I think we need to do something here, some opacity thing here. I don't know how to do that in the on this app. Probably we can add some overlay. Shape, rectangle. Probably something like... Oh, come on. Probably... something like that, and then for color we should change okay, we don't need this one. For this one we need color, and somewhere here should be option to choose color fills, gradient fills. Here is gradient. Oh my gosh. Here it is, something like that. Opacity. It's not really what I need, but close to that. Gradient should go from top. Okay, no, not that opacity. Here's opacity. This is kind of radial thing. This is one from left to right. Where is from top to the bottom? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. And I'm not going to Google it now. Basically something like that. Probably I can do that in Photoshop, but anyways, I do not know that not for sure. Some kind of erasing could work to make it semi-transparent, but whatever. So I will do programming part now, and then I will do this kind of adjustment for image. And obviously you can try to do that in code as well with image, but it should be easier in image editor anyways. Just highlight notification and decrease opacity for everything else. Yeah, probably that also could work. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to get well, yeah. As computer engineer student, I watch the development of AI with excitement, but seems that this will take away our jobs. It works absolutely smooth. It doesn't work smooth. And also cursor, it doesn't work smooth yet. We'll see. I don't know. To be honest, I can't care less. I'm almost 50 now, and I switched careers already so many times. I was a carpenter, I was bartender, I was a soldier in army, I was policeman, I was product manager. Currently, I do this kind of programming thing. I don't know what I will do in 5 or 10 years. If I will just keep kind of programming and coding, I will be very surprised. So I can't care less, you know. Honestly. And I think same for you all. You can't really choose one profession and stick with it for a life. That just doesn't happen nowadays. You will need to relearn new things, whatever you choose. If it is programming, if you will choose programming, anyways, the technology what works now will go away in 5 years. Programming languages will change it. Everything will change it. You will need to relearn everything anyways. So that doesn't matter. I think we should not worry too much about future. So distant future, let's say. In what will happen in 5-10 years? Who knows? No one knows. All those predictions, in 5 years this or that will happen. Those prediction authors have no idea as well what will happen. Those are just kind of assumptions. Okay, I need a break. I will be back in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So this is a good reason to come back from Egypt to Latvia. That's like a dessert. Cottage cheese in chocolate. I know how it sounds, but yeah. It's quite tasty. Hello. Started SwiftUI. Have finished Swift switching from MERN stack development. Let me know about next learning after SwiftUI. You don't need to learn next, you need to start building stuff, you know. Hey George, hello. Yeah. Getting better. Not good yet, but and this comment actually sounds very much like I was in my mid-20s probably. I was kind of learned C and then started to learn C++ and was thinking, okay, what next, you know? That's not how that's not how you should learn programming. You don't need a list of kind of languages to learn, or you learn enough to be able to start building things, and then you start building things. If you learn at Swift and SwiftUI, that's enough. Start building things, you know. Yeah, something like that will look fine. I will find you in that image. No, it's not Soviet heritage. As I understand that, if you say Soviet heritage is those horrible kind of buildings which was built all across the Latvia. This cottage cheese thing was created in Latvia, and it is still in Latvia. Yeah, it was again around in Soviet times as well, but it doesn't sound like some sentiment from Soviet times. Okay, so probably we need this text bigger. Title 2, maybe even title, maybe just title. Let's see. Font for image title, foreground color, frame. Actually, it doesn't make difference here, font, because we are fitting it in that 44 frame. It's fine. And here probably let's try to use title. I think we need that a little bit bigger. Maybe title 2. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think this will be fine. And yeah, the thing about this kind of cheese in the chocolate, only thing what kind of relates to Soya times is that in Soya times you were able to buy nothing in the shops, and it was hard to buy them. And I basically was thinking, okay, when I will be adult, I will eat them as much as I want. So I still eating them. Yeah, that centering will help, yeah. Currently it's kind of too much to the left side. We will not need this divider here. From where this alignment is coming? Oh, here it is, this leading thing. Wait a minute. No, this that. Okay, the divider can go here. Hey Marco, hello. Streams, yeah, today I have off from my freelancing kind of work, so that's why I'm here. Next week it will be kind of more tough. Probably that will be back to the late night streams, something like that. We'll see. I don't know yet. If I send test flight link, do you have a chance to review it? Oh, I do that only for basically 101 support. I do that only for Indie App Accelerator members. Sorry, my time is limited, like yours as well, you know. Late night stream is better than no stream. Yeah, agree. I would like to stick with at least one live stream per week because, I don't know, I think those are good to connect, you know, and be around with you guys. So I think the problem is somewhere I'm adding some spacing here, padding here, why it's not going more to the left, because if that would go a little bit more to the left, it could look better. How was Egypt? I got cold again, you know. This time it was bronchitis. It's let's say I like Egypt because it's warm in winters. The Red Sea is beautiful for diving. The airport experience in Egypt is horrible. stuff is rude in airports. I don't know why. Even if you are nice and kind to them, they are for some reason rude. And it's better in Hurghada, but it's horribly bad in Sharm el Sheikh. And it doesn't help, you know, to willing to come back to Egypt after that. I don't know why they do that, but I mean, that's security stuff, and in airports is just horribly bad. And it's not my first time in Egypt. I have been in Egypt in last year twice. I was in October and in December, and it was my 5th time probably. Yeah, I don't know why they are so rude. It's kind of, I don't know, maybe they hate their job or they hate the tourists from Europe. I don't know why, but somehow, for some reason, they're really, really rude. What camera would you recommend for beginner YouTuber? I think this one is good enough camera. This is the ZV-E10 Mark II. Mark I will be just fine as well. I think any crop sensor Sony camera will do the work. Sony center. I have this camera is this one. But if you will go with first generation, it will cost something like cheaper. The E10 will be something like 600 maybe. Depends on country, of course. Here is first generation. Something like 500, something like that. Do not expect that you will get the same picture if you will got the kind of this default lens on it, because I have 20mm 1.8 f1.8 lens, so that lens cost about the same like camera. It is full frame lens, but okay, you need different lens. You need something like, let me tell you. You need APC lens, and let's say something like this one, for example, 15mm 1.4 lens. It will cost how much? Yeah, it's expensive, but something like that, or Sigma. Let's go Sigma 16mm f point. There it is. Sigma 20mm 23. No, not that, not that. There is something like 30mm. This one is good, but it will be kind of very tight. 28, that's something new, but they had 16mm. Oh my gosh. Can't find it here. So many lenses. Oh my gosh, crazy. Okay, Sigma, something like 16. It didn't help, actually. 14mm, that's not that. Oh my gosh, 2K. That was a relatively cheap lens, something like 300-400 euros. Yeah, I can't find it here in the catalog. This one actually is great lens. It's for Canon, but they have it for Sony as well. Pearson's, where is 60mm? 16. Yeah, I can't find it here. But yeah, basically something like that will be great. Oh, I'm not sharing screen. Amazing. Yeah. yeah. Sorry. About cameras, I was talking about. Oh, that was funny. So, about cameras, I was talking about basically here is ZV-E10 camera. This one is kind of good, but with this kit lens, the image will be not so great. But that's good for start. And yeah, this one is full frame camera. I don't know, do you really kind of see big difference between this and that? That is crop sensor camera that costs something like 1,000 euros. This is full frame camera. This costs something like 2,500, 3,000, just camera without lens. So yeah, get something like this and you will be good. Have you ever integrated Facebook SDK? Yes. Will you consider to take video about that? No, I do not do tutorials. Never going back again. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of that experience is very rude. I don't know why they do that, because country really need money from tourism, but at the same time the experience in airport is horribly bad. And I think you are not the only one who is not going back just because of that. And also there is so much unnecessary bureaucracy. You have to fill some paper forms, which is dumb, and there is no reason. That was the case in Thailand as well. It was necessary to fill some paperwork, and then you have to keep this paper with you and give it back when you leave the country. But they fixed that already. Currently, it happens electronically. You don't need to do that anymore. It's still the thing in Egypt. Yeah, I don't know. Probably there's two reasons. Maybe they do not care. Another reason, maybe they do not understand that it is a problem. Yeah, I will go one more time to Egypt for sure. I would like to go to the Cairo and visit the museum when museum will be reopened. Currently it is not opened yet. And probably then no more, because yeah, experience is not great. In your speech I felt Slavic accent. Maybe. Hello. Yes, I'm good, yeah. If someone is kind to you, they want to milk you for money. Yeah. Depends on person, you know. Generally, maybe. And I will say that it was worse in the Sharm el Sheikh where I was this time, and it was better in Hurghada, because I think that because Hurghada is kind of live city, there are real kind of users, real people are living here. Sharm el Sheikh is just for tourists. There's a resort next to resort. Everyone who is there are living there just to work in tourism, and basically you are like walking ATM for them, you know. Yeah, real users, yeah, real people are living there, not only just NPCs, you know, in resort. I'm planning to go to Vietnam someday soon. Yeah, you know, also, for example, in the hotel, the guy who come and kind of making sunbeds for you, I just giving some small money every time, you know. And that guy was very nice, very polite and so on. yes, I have no problems to pay for the service, but I don't think you are not paying to me right now, right? But I'm nice to you because I'm a nice human being and I don't really care about money transactions in each and every case of communication. Yes, I do some things for money, but that doesn't mean I should be nice and kind to people only when I'm getting money, you know? I don't know. Hey Tommy, hello. Čau, Erik, sveiks. And that's not just you, that's Twitch. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Or my Mac, yeah. I need that gaming PC, you know, for live streams. Okay. Work has been so exhausting. Oh, it's... Yeah, it sounds like work. Okay, so frame for image, okay. Foreground color, spacer. Where the spacer is going? Where the spacer is going? Let me hide it for a sec to see changes. Okay. That's that. Yeah, we need that spacer to kind of align it correctly. That's good. Looks like Flutter App. Yeah. Of course. Padding, horizontal, yes, we need that. Oh my gosh. No. In my own applications, I'm using SwiftUI because why not? In freelance projects, basically, we have a lot of legacy code, and that's that's mostly UI kit. How many onboarding pages are too much? There is no exact number, and you know, there are different approaches. Sometimes there are no onboarding pages at all, and that's fine, no onboarding kind of screens. But in some applications, onboarding is very long because you have to think what is the purpose of onboarding. Often, purpose of onboarding is just to kind of get user a little bit more involved in the application and prepare it for the paywall at the end of the onboarding. Often that's the main reason for onboarding. And 7 is fine, it's not a lot. Actually, you have to add statistics to see analytics. You have to add analytics to see if users are kind of dropping your application without finishing onboarding. If that happens, so yeah, obviously you need to do something about that. Okay, let's just keep padding from all the sizes, not only horizontal. For that divider, I would like to move it a little bit down. Okay. But actually no. Horizontal, let's go with 32 maybe here. And I would like to, yes, and also padding on the top. Padding, not drop, but top. Let's say here 24. Yeah, something like that. I think separating that image from text will help a little bit. I don't know, I don't like that. So if I will let this text go more to the right, it will be very kind of stretched. We need to somehow center it. Okay, where it is? This is VStack. I have spacer here. That button also is in that VStack. If I will add this padding a little bit more here. Okay. Hello, good morning. El Salvador, 4 at the morning. Oh, you are early bird. Good morning. Good morning. Are you working with backend now? No, I'm working with user interface, basically front end probably, right? Currently there is nothing about backend in the code on the screen, if that's what you are asking. Okay. Let's see, if we will remove this padding here, how that will look. I think we are kind of squashing it too much. Actually, it doesn't change anything. Okay. Oh, this song. Go away. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's button. Okay, for button we need a little bit more padding. Probably that's too much. Let's say 24. And what is padding for this? Padding, that is padding for all the VStack. Padding on padding, I don't know. Actually, this button can go to the... Let's remove it from this VStack. That's not the best approach. Let's remove it. And I don't know if we need this spacer here. Let's change it a little bit. And that will be something like save area inset edge bottom. And here we will put our button. Okay. Why it is here? Why it is so high? Save area instead. This should be kind of lower down. Do I have any? Okay, can I add just spacer here? It will push it down or not? I just want to have it kind of closer to the bottom. Can we get it? Okay, the spacer do nothing here. But wait a minute. Maybe this save area is on wrong level? Probably no. Okay, this is this VStack, right? Yes. What is that? That is on appear. Should we really have spacer here? Let's see what that will change. Really, it pushed it down. Strange. Save array instead, but I kind of expected that this code will put it on the very bottom of the screen already. It's kind of... Okay, fine. It looks as I like it to look, but I expected this will work without this spacer. Are you generating significant revenue from habit tracker app? What do you mean? What is significant revenue for you? Try to remove padding. Maybe, let's try. That's kind of expected behavior, but can I remove this spacer? Unlikely. Let's see. Yeah. So that removing padding doesn't kind of change anything. And it looks better with padding. And let's try padding 32 here. Okay, it's almost good. This is cut off now for some reason. I don't know why. Let's try to fix this. 24 was better actually. Interesting. Spacing. Let's try this. Change this. Okay, let's space it out a little bit more. Yocho, I'm still waiting on what is significant revenue from you to be able to answer yes or no to your question. Significant revenue is how much money it is in a week or months. Why it shrinks the text here? Do I have... Oh. Maybe because we have frame here. Okay, let's go and change. I have frame here for image. I don't know. Let's see what will happen if I will remove it. It will make that icon bigger, probably. Actually, no. Hi, Emre. Percent of total monthly revenue generated from your apps. Yeah, that's basically you're asking how much money I'm making, right? I'll say I'm making enough money to support my family. Nē, es nevaru runāt ķīniski, vai tu vari runāt latviski? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Please give me percentage of revenue. Amount of percentage of revenue, how much it is making, yeah, from in your budget, yeah. And yeah, I don't even know. I kind of sharing those revenue numbers time to time, but I don't really know why you are asking. Basically, does it really matter how much money I'm making? And when I'm saying how much money I'm making, you are asking, okay, how much money you are making from this app and from that app? And okay, but I am making also revenue from freelancing, and I'm making money from Indie App Accelerator, basically, which is kind of mentoring and membership kind of community, let's say. So I don't know if that really make any difference for you personally. What are you going to do? Basically, are you going to copy the model what I'm using to generate revenue? Unlikely. Why not creating a SwiftUI tutorial or bootcamp? Are you asking why I do not do that? Because I think there are so many good teachers who are teaching SwiftUI. I don't see that I can add much here. There are, for example, Hacking with Swift, really like it. Sean Allen, basically he doing just that, making tutorials about SwiftUI, Swift, and selling courses. I don't see that I can add much here, but I see that I can add much more value sharing how you can build indie apps, basically talking about business and marketing part of that. So yeah, see you later, Marco. What's your opinion on weekly subscriptions? They work, and some apps making decent money from them. More than usually, it is more like a money grab thing than really need to have it. If users are happy to pay weekly for your product, and if that makes sense, sure, why not? If that helps you to make more money, also probably why not? If you are not trying to kind of trick users into this weekly subscription. I do not judge anyone who doing that. I do not use weekly subscriptions, but I tried. They're not working well for my apps, as I see, or maybe I'm not making good enough paywalls to sell those weekly subscriptions. I don't know. What is future of iOS? It will be around next year as well. You have nothing to worry about this year and next year. Yes, live stream will be available later it will be available. Okay, why we are clipping this here? I do not understand what's going on here. Why? We have H stack, we have spacing in it here, that's horizontal stack, then we have vertical stack with those kind of two things. Probably we could remove that spacing. Oh my gosh, do not. Probably we could remove this spacing. That doesn't really kind of do anything here, but why it trims the text here? That's kind of strange. Okay, let's try to look in this way. Oh my gosh. No selection. How no selection? Why it trims text here? I do not understand that part. If not iOS and Swift development specifically, what would that be? I don't know. You're asking. I have so different backgrounds, you know. I was in army, I was in police, I was bartender, I was product manager. I don't know, maybe that will not be programming at all. I don't like web development. So, not that. Probably something more like I will become maybe moto vlogger, you know, whatever. I'm not sure that will be something programming related. I'm interested more into the I kind of like to create products. It's interesting for me, but I'm not big fan of just programming. I like to build the screen. I like to have this application working, and I like business part of that, you know, also kind of making money from them. Programming itself, frankly, I do not care about writing nice, scalable code. What else not? I do not care about that at all. Yeah, I don't see why programming language should be limitation. Sure, you can use whatever works for you. Marco here before in the chat, he basically used Flutter, and now he's using Kotlin multi-platform and building in the apps as well. And web developers say they don't like mobile developers. Developers? I don't know. I have no problems with web developers, but I don't like web development. I don't like to build. I don't like support all the endless browsers, web apps, you know. Why it doesn't fit? If I will add more lines here, what will happen? Why it cuts at the end? What the fuck? Were you a strict police officer? I don't think so. Yeah, someone doing both web and mobile development. Yeah. Swift, React, Flutter is all the same. No, I see that market and sell is a real challenge. Yeah, of course. The problem is building applications is easy. Marketing is hard. Front-end dev, a job, and mobile dev for hobby. Yeah, interesting. Track your progress. See whatever, see your habit streaks, whatever. Let's make it shorter and forget about it. Whatever. So, I don't know. That's just kind of simple screen. Enable notifications. Maybe we need next here instead of enable notifications, because what if someone don't want to enable notifications, but we would like to move it forward anyways? What do I have here on the bottom? Something like next, continue. Yeah, continue will be fine. No, not enable notifications, just continue. And then we will show the prompt. Okay, that's good enough, let's say so for now. Let's commit those changes. And okay, let's keep those multiple screenshots. They're not too big. Okay, let's do not waste more time here. Okay, next screen, goal selection view. Okay, this one is fine. Have you ever thought about making app review video? Not really like video, but we are doing kind of this like roast my app thing in community. Basically, when members of Indie App Developer Accelerator releasing new apps, creating new paywalls, creating new functionality, new screens, and so on, quite often they're asking, okay, for provide feedback to my app, and then we do that. As a video, no, because it's kind of, it should be comfortable place, space, and time to be a little bit rude, with those apps, because that comes from let's say hard law, but you have to basically say, okay, this screen looks kind of messy, you should think how to make it more simple and so on, stuff like that, Saying that and publishing it publicly on YouTube as a video, it's kind of, nowadays, everyone trying to be more kind of polite, not so strict and direct and so on, Oh, Happy New Year to you as well, yeah. Come back to iOS development. Cool, that's a great thing to do, Okay, this screen, I think, is not necessary at all. I will remove it. Paywall view, then we have paywall view, and we have paywall preparation view. Actually, paywall view will be replaced with real paywall preparation view. That's something I would like to keep it here. I have like a reviews here. I will replace them now with kind of real reviews, because those are just whatever, something generated. But I will really kind of replace them with real reviews from the App Store. So this is something just to kind of prepare user to paywall. Basically, join thousands, building better habits, see what others are saying. Oh, I feel better, yeah, thank you. Decided to build an app for my diploma work and want to integrate Health Kit. Did you work with it? Maybe you can give any tips, tricks. Yes, I started to build, I don't know, basically, with Health Kit, you just have to ask permissions for the user to read and write in it. I didn't release anything yet with Health Kit integration, but I implemented Health Kit for one of my prototype applications. I don't know, nothing crazy, basically just follow Apple kind of requirements to do not get rejected. But again, if you are doing that for diploma work, so probably you don't even need to release it in the App Store, right? So test flight build will be enough. Then whatever, you will do whatever and whatever will work, So, time preference, I don't really need it. Okay, let's take a look on this onboarding flow. This specific onboarding flow, I assume, has something like 17 screens maybe. Let's see if I will find something I see kind of necessary. So that's account creation immediately, capturing email. Actually, I don't like to ask users to create accounts if it is not necessary, but I see benefits from it, because if you ask email, then you can reach out to this user anytime later, do marketing, ads, get them back. For example, if they are not using application anymore, you can send email, say, oh, we implemented this list of new features. Maybe you are interested to come back. I like this one. Glad to have you with us, Jacob. So we have username. I will have something similar in the application. Let's think about this screen. I like that screen. Basically here we're asking age, asking basically what are your goals. Okay, there we're saying, okay, how it will help you to reach your goals. That's a good thing. Basically, I could have that in something similar. Basically, here we are kind of asking for the name. At this point, we already have up name. Then we're asking for push notifications. That's the screen where I spend the most of the time today so far. Strangely. Okay, then we are asking basically what kind of goals you would like to reach. And then here, instead of time preference, we could say how our application will help you to reach those goals. And actually here, that is the nice task to give it to AI and ask AI basically to do that. Okay, let's open up in the cursor. So this time preference thing, we don't need it at all. Okay, here we are asking goal selection view. We are saving it somewhere. I already forgot where. Some JSON. What do I do here? Here is button. Where do I save it? Animate content. I'm pretty sure I'm saving it somewhere. Select as many as you like. Goals grid. Here are my goals. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm saving them somewhere. 5:38 in Colombia. Good morning, Dario. That's, yeah, early. I have been early bird for a while. Now I'm sleeping in. Today I was up at 6:30 only. I was waking up at 4 a.m., 3:30 a.m. for a while, but yeah, those times are in the past. Now I can sleep longer. Okay. Time preference view. So, let's talk with AI about it. We don't need this screen and step. Personal based on user name and input in, I believe that was goal selection view, right? Goal selection view, show me preview, please. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Hey Tokum, I spent about 8 months learning iOS development, searched for jobs, but nothing really landed. Should I change fields to something in AI? I don't think so. That usually change fields. So the question is, did you get... so you tried to apply for the jobs. Did you get to the interviews? So if yes, what was the result? So what was the problems? What did you ask why they didn't choose you? If yes, and you got the feedback, so you should improve those. You should improve that. Switching niche from iOS to AI will not help you, because probably it's not about market, probably that's about you, your skills, and your possibility to get a job, your skills in getting job, you know. If you're failing iOS development interviews, then probably you will fail AI job interview as well. And so you spent 8 months learning iOS. Are you willing to throw that away and spend, let's say, 8-10 months learning AI? And also, let's take a look on statistical possibility to get a job in AI development. I don't know what is the market now and so on, but generally I think that there are more job opportunities, basically job listings for iOS developers than AI developers. For example, if you are building, let's imagine you are building some kind of product which has web client, then mobile client, and there is some AI component. How many AI developers will you need? Probably one, and probably that is one of those system architects which is working on the general business logic of the app already. But you may need more than one mobile developer for user interface and this application development. So I think that your chances are still higher to get a job as iOS developer. Hey Deepox, hello. There are more web development jobs, but also more web developers in the market than iOS jobs or iOS developers. Yeah, and thanks for sharing, Ablomo. That's totally normal to spend more than a year to get a job, especially nowadays. Currently, job market sucks, you know. It was a few years ago when you were able to finish boot camp in 3 months and get job. That time is gone forever. Okay, maybe not forever, but in near future, we are not going back to that, you know. Okay, now I will ask, so this is bad prompt because I'm just kind of giving very general input to AI, and I'm saying, basically this screen is not needed, let's do something a little bit more personal, let's use username and information from goal selection view to show something. It's kind of very weak prompt, and likely we will get good result, but I'm looking now for ideas what AI will kind of generate, and then I will mix with my ideas. Yeah, exactly. Golden age for programming jobs is over. And there was time when people who are not interested in programming at all jumped into the programming jobs just because they were able to learn on some level that programming and job market was easy, salaries were high, basically why not? It's over. We hire software devs. We posted our job 9 days ago. We already got 300 applications. Ooh, it's crazy. It's crazy, Deepox, indeed, yeah. And imagine you are in that 300 application pool, one junior developer with, but not even junior developer, wannabe developer without job experience and so on. It's very hard to stand out, and it will not be easier in AI. It's been 4 years since I started programming, still learning a lot, and I feel like it's just beginning of it. Yeah, exactly. 3 months is a joke, 8 months also nothing. Indeed, I am programming professionally from 2016, still still feel like, I don't know, faking it more than making. Then everything is over if you think like that. What do you mean by golden age of programming jobs? It is over. No cybersec engineers are in demand. Yeah, maybe, but not just a guy who finished a cybersecurity course and have no job experience. Everyone is looking for senior kind of programmers with a few years of experience. Hey, Vladimir. Yeah, I'm feeling better, yeah. Yeah, seniors are sticking with their jobs because, why? Market is shaky. The current jobs are more or less stable. Usually they are more or less happy with salaries. Before they were looking around and jumping in between jobs just to get a raise. Currently it doesn't make sense to do that. Try both, then you will see, you know. You have to decide, you can decide only by trying, doing one thing then another thing and find what you like more. Software outsourcing market is facing many difficulties. Yeah, that as well. I don't even know what that means, system engineers, to be honest. But anyone with, let's say, good track record, good job experience is on demand, and all the beginners are kind of trying hard to get first job. Yeah, that's a good approach actually. This actually is a good option to get more or less in both, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly, America is correct. Basically, connections, who you know is very important nowadays. That's also all about personal brand building. I think if I would look for jobs now, I can start posting on my socials and so on, and hopefully someone will say, oh, we are hiring in our company, you can apply. That doesn't guarantee to get a job, but someone can recommend me, and then that can help to get to the job interview, you know. And yeah, exactly. Deepak is saying, we are looking for seniors only. So no one is hiring someone without experience. Yeah, here, so in Latvia as well, full stack vacation, 30 resumes already. That's a lot for Latvia. That's a lot. And 61 for tester in 9 days. Yeah, that's a lot for Latvia. Yeah, referral programs, that's also, works still in some companies. What is the future of developers, iOS developers profile? I don't see any changes this year or next year. Can you predict what will happen in 5 years? Okay, let's try to run my prompt. How I'm feeling? Still a little bit shitty. Like that, coughing. Maybe from next week I will try to get back to the gym. We'll see how I will feel. It's better. Okay, it's much better comparing how I felt with 39 degrees temperature. Where is your private community? It is closed now. You can't apply to get in it currently. It's here in the app accelerator. You can ask, you can apply for membership, but that basically just means that I will send notification to you when it will be opened for new members. Currently we have 128 members inside, and I'm not it's closed for new applicants currently. It's not possible to join. Maybe in January, maybe in February I will open it again. I don't know yet. We'll see. Interesting thing, majority, but not even from Latvia. Oh, interesting for dev jobs. I got resumes from people all around Europe and some from US and from a Latvian portal. It's very strange. I think maybe those are some job listing grabbers which are kind of getting this information from Latvia. I don't know. What is AI assistant? This is cursor currently. Okay, what is my prompt? We don't need the screen. Let's replace with something personal. Basic. Okay, let's. It's weak prompt, but let's see what AI will come up with. Looking on the code base. So we will need to change Okay, so let's take a look what AI offering here. Personalized summary. Get ready, start your journey. Great choice focusing on your goals. Yeah, honestly, I hope to see something like that in Xcode, but yeah. Can you recommend Latvia for vacation? I'm staying usually in summers in Latvia, and I'm not going anywhere else for vacation. And usually I'm taking vacations in in March, October, and after Christmas. Usually I'm kind of traveling somewhere for New Year. So autumn and early spring is kind of If you like winter, then depends how lucky you will be, but end of the January, somewhere February is kind of better for winter, but it can be with or without snow, depends on your luck, you know. So for winter, I will not recommend Latvia, because if you want real kind of winter and snow, there are places where you can get snow guaranteed. For example, more to the north in Finland, like Lapland, something like that, you know. There you will have more guaranteed appearance of snow. In summers, yes, I like Latvia in summer. It's not too hot. It's something like plus 20, let's say, in summer. And if there is no rain, then it's great. If it is rain, summer rain is cool as well, no problem at all. Or Baltic Sea, we have, 500 kilometers long sand beach, but sea is cold. I like that. What about Alex sidebar? Yeah, that's good, actually. Alex sidebar is not bad, but I will say that reading code base, I have it here, probably we'll get some update prompt. It is not so good reading all the code base from my experience. Cursor kind of works better if you kind of saying, okay, do this, take a look on all the code base. I think that Cursor do that better. Also, Alex sidebar works fine on project of this side, but it is horribly bad on bigger projects. For example, I tried to use on my freelancing project and it just was bad. Maybe after today's update it will be great, but generally it was quite bad on my freelance project because it's big, it is mixed storyboards, UI kits, SwiftUI, mix of everything. It is just very, very bad and slow. Maybe current update will make it better. I used it last time, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. Okay, so I do not see that we are using username here in the messaging, but whatever. Okay, button is kind of let's begin. We'll go with continue here, actually. Goal summary row. Yeah, basically that's what I would like to do, something like that's based on our goals, and then we have some default messages. Basically, we need this logic, and then we can change that wording a little bit. Basically, yeah, it will work. Can I apply to this time preference view? I don't need that view, actually. Yes, let's apply to the screen. Let's rewrite it. So I like how Cursor do this. Alex sidebar do similar thing, but as I said, it is working fine on small projects, but horribly bad on big projects. So we will need update this enum. And yeah, Cursor sometimes fall apart. For example, here we need to just kind of change that. Replace timing with summary, yes. And will it work? Yeah, it works here. And we need to change those onboarding steps in. Okay, let's just copy this. Copilot can do that as well. Yes, Copilot is improved already. I need to check how it works. I didn't use almost any AI tools for last 3 weeks because in Egypt internet connection was horribly bad, and I basically programmed everything like in Stone Age in Xcode only. How do you import? You don't need to import, you basically open the same project. This actually is my Xcode project, just open it in the Cursor. You don't need to import anything. I can even build it from here and run. Oh, sorry. Here is my mini habits project. I can build it. Let's see, probably we'll get error in this onboarding step. Enum, we'll see. Oh, actually it is changed. So probably here we are kind of building it. Let's wait. You can choose between different AI models in Cursor, but I'm using Cloud AI, yes. So yeah, we got error here, for example, see? Build error. Timer preference. Yeah, we don't have it, of course. We need to replace it. And yeah, for that error kind of handling, I would say that Xcode is still better, and therefore using Alex sidebar with the Xcode is better because yeah, you have all the errors immediately, you know, that stuff. Can you recommend Realm database instead of SQLite? Realm database is going to be sunsetted, as I know. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think it's kind of good idea to use sunsetted database in new project. But otherwise, kind of yes. I like it better. I used it. I like it better than oh, previews are not fixed. Okay. I like it better than SQLite, but yeah, it's sunsetted. You will not like to implement it now. Can we build it? Personalized summary view. Okay, yeah, I would like to kind of use name here. Cannot find temp. This should be personalized summary view here, and instead of timing, it should be summary case. Do we still have timing somewhere? I don't think so. Actually we have timing. Generate, what's that? Okay, let's go. View model, current steps. Wait a minute. Onboarding step, jump to definition. Yeah, we have summary, we don't have timing here. From where are you getting that timing, if I can ask? We don't have timing, we have summary here. Can we build now? So yeah, that's whoever said that cursor is doing like a magic. It is not. So cursor kind of missed changes in few places, but it's still kind of nice to have this level of support. Actually switch it from JetBrains products to this to cursor. It's more powerful and needs less resource. Yeah, JetBrains are so behind now. JetBrains kind of, yeah, I don't know. I used AppCoda from JetBrains and they sunsetted it. I used it a little bit, kind of learned basics, decided to invest a little bit of time, learn how to use it, they sunsetted it, and I don't know, it kind of... I'm not a big fan of it, but I used it a year ago, so my memory maybe is not so clear anymore about it, but I think that Cursor and VS Code feels kind of, yeah, it feels lightweight comparing with it. But yeah, I am also one of those persons who like the Xcode as well. I don't know why. Maybe I'm used to it. Okay, we are using name here, that's correct, that's good. Ready to start journey, that's nice. And Yeah, here, great choice of focusing on goals. Why are we using that first goal only? Let's go through this onboarding flow. We'll see what we will get in result. Okay, I think we are kind of ready to start test it. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, I'm opening content view, and then in content view, hello. Actually, I was thinking that somewhere here I am kind of looking into the upstate. Yeah, in upstate we should kind of, I think here in content view or in mini. Okay, let me see. Yeah, here I'm opening content view without any looking. Is onboarding is finished. Okay, let's commit this change and then start to work. Okay, we're good. Using JetBrains for last 10 years. Oh my gosh. 15 gigabytes of RAM. Oh my gosh, that's really absurd. Interesting how much activity monitor. Let's take a look. RAM, CPU, memory. I don't know what's that. Windows Server, Ecam Live. That's basically, or live stream. Xcode 1 gigabyte of RAM. It's decent, right? Oh, Pixelmator Pro. Probably I can close it to get 1 gig of RAM back. Yeah, but I don't even see cursor here. Did I close it? No. It's yeah, it's not closed. It's running actually in background. I don't know, maybe it's hiding under the Windows Server. I don't know what's that. So that's Xcode, Chrome, similar. Oh, here it is, cursor. Very nice, you know. Yeah, cursor actually is not taking a lot of memory, at least at the moment. So Xcode also decent. 1 gigabyte of RAM. Pff, come on. Is 16 gigabyte enough? No, you don't really need 32 gigabytes of RAM today, but usually when you are buying machine, you're probably looking forward to a few years, you know. If I would buy laptop today, I probably would buy more than 60 gigabytes of RAM, but again, I have 16 gigabytes of this machine. I'm live streaming now, I'm running Cursor, I'm running Chrome with multiple tabs open, I'm running Xcode, plenty of things, you know, working, and I'm still fine, you know. Here is my physical memory, 16 gigabytes of RAM, used memory, swap used 12 gigs. It will swap anyways, I think, with 32 gigs as well, so whatever. Yeah, I will say it is enough today. Will that be enough in 3 years? I don't know. My M1 starting showing. That need close something. Yeah, sometimes I see this low system memory warnings as well. Okay, One Piece, hello. Can you run how you build VS Code into Xcode? I do not build into Xcode. You have to have installed Xcode console. What it is, Xcode console tools. Basically, how I run. I have plugins. Where are plugins? Extensions. Installed. You need this one. SwiftPad. iOS Swift development. You install this extension, read how to do configuration for it, and you're good. After that, you will have it here. Then you choose your app. Then you build it. That's it. Easy peasy. What do you mean by that Realm is sunsetted? Do you know what means sunsetted? Realm database sunsetting. So So MongoDB announced that the deprecation of the Atlas blah 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 Realm SDK. I mean that. Is Realm deprecated? Yes. So I didn't dig in details. You do you if you need more details, but it seems that they are not going to improve it anymore. Basically, it's kind of getting sunsetted. So, and yeah, here is my project running from the cursor aka VS Code. Sure, you have to have installed Xcode, those console tools, terminal tools, whatever. Basically, you have to have installed Xcode and simulator, but you can build from cursor directly. I still prefer building from Xcode because you see better all the errors, stuff like that. Okay, so here let's go to the I don't really like somehow, I don't know, I can't find files. Basically, I can read it better here, for example. Oh, here it is, content view, right? I was looking for that. Here I'm looking, I can't find it here. Custom views, no, where it is? Oh, content view, here it is. Somehow, it's hard for me to find a thing. Okay, here let's ask again. ChatGPT, no, but Cloud AI. And let's see. For example, I'm not saying what to use, but actually we have app state shared, which have information about is user onboarded or not. Let's just see if AI will find that, what suggestion we will get. Basically, I am asking all the code base. So this approach is kind of not the best, you know. I can apply it and say kind of, oh, actually probably it is. Let's see. I will apply it here. So why this line is changed? Basically, it's kind of adding int here, which is not necessary. It changes nothing. I don't know why this change is added here. That's basically, we have to read what the hell AI suggesting. It doesn't hurt, you know. Here we have, for example, for this is loading line, we have variable type bool. We can have it or not have it in Swift. It doesn't make difference. Same here. We can accept this change or decline, but basically that's doesn't add any value here. So AI is suggesting us to look into the has completed onboarding variable. Probably we have it. I will check it, but I think we handle it in this upstate sharded. Let's see. I will approve this change, but now I will go and take a look on that in the Xcode just because I like reading code in Xcode better. How do you fingerprint in simulator? You don't. I don't know what you mean by that fingerprint. Do you mean identifier or what? Fingerprint ID? Of course you don't. What do you think about indie development these days? Can it bring decent revenue? Yes, or it is bad days, and there are hundreds of companies that make replicas and have huge marketing budgets. You can answer this question in different ways. You can say, oh yeah, market is doomed because reasons you said, or you can say, yeah, you can still build nice niche applications and find audience for them. And you can be right in kind of both situations. How do you manage to code and read as distraction slows my work very much? It's hard to be such multitasking person. I think I didn't test officially myself, but all my friends who are tested saying that I definitely have ADHD, and online tests says the same. I see myself that if I stick in between two distractions, I at least bouncing in between them. Currently it is programming and chat. If that would be not chat, I could, for example, open some YouTube in the background, stuff like that, and that will distract me anyways. And even more, maybe that will lead to the going deeper into the distraction rabbit hole. Okay, let's take a look. So we have this upstate sharded. Let's go into it. And here is published variable show onboarding. Basically, we have to use this variable instead of reading user defaults. And yeah, basically we don't need, so those are mistakes what AI is kind of doing. Yeah, this kind of works, but actually instead of we should go with upstate sharded show onboarding. So basically we should use this variable. And I don't need if we need this kind of local variable here. I don't think so. We can use this singleton. Success of app quitter. No, I didn't see that. Should Google that. Quitter app. Oh my gosh, what's that? What did you do? Quitter app. Quit porn now. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't saw. 35K. Oh my gosh. Porn recovery app built to help you crave less and live more. Was that your goal to get back? Yeah, I think you know those. There was on YouTube and on socials there was popular this Quit kind of vaping app, and I think on that on that kind of based. Yeah, TikTok did it, of course. Yeah, I think that Quit vaping application also kind of was building audience based on TikToks, and of course, I think there is place for something like that more. Quit eating sugar, stuff like that. If you will make similar application and will be successful with marketing, it can make also something like that, I'm working with Realm for months now, implemented Realm for storing quiz questions. Do you think I should continue to work with it? But I miss out on new updates. Oh, if you're making some quiz and working on that for months, it sounds like it is one of your first applications. I don't think do not worry too much about switching somewhere away from Realm, because your first applications unlikely will be something very successful from financial perspective and so on. It will work for a while. I don't know. Just keep using it, build your application, and then on the next project, look on something else. That's what I will do. I still have Realm on one of my applications, which is in the production. I didn't migrate yet away from it. And I don't know, it's not very urgent or important. Okay, let's run it on simulator. I think we should see onboarding now. Yeah, but that's very interesting, this kind of Quitter applications. I think there we will hear, it is not the very last one, applications that we see doing something like that. Oh, I'm using AI quite a lot lately. Okay, did it launch? The app actually. I have multiple simulators opened already. I lost traction, which is which. Okay, let's add breakpoints here to see where we are. Let's run it again. ChatGPT helped. Yeah, it helps a lot. I often start with something from ChatGPT, you know, as a base, and then kind of build on top of that. Oh, interesting. Why we are here on this breakpoint? Okay, where we are now. Okay, I am in the... yeah, it's fine. Let's go forward. Okay, here we are. Is it loading? Yes. Did it finish loading? Okay, what's going on here? No, let me make it less bold. Mac Mini base model is good for programming. Yes, Mac Mini is good for programming. Do not get 8 GB of RAM. I don't know what is the base model, but 8 GB of RAM is not the best option. Start from 16 GB at least, but otherwise, yeah, it's fine. Okay, that's adaptive, whatever. Okay, where we are now. Okay, it's here. So what's happening with our... I would like to go into this app state. I would like to check what's going on here. Oh, we are switching Swift data here. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, it is good. 256 GB is not a lot. You will run into that bottleneck, but it's not so hard to attach external SSD. So if you can afford, get 512 GB of RAM, you know. What's about Swift Assist? Is it working really? I don't know. Xcode autocomplete is kind of near close comparing with... I didn't try to write prompt, kind of real prompt in the... Wait a minute. Oh, I'm setting through here, incomplete onboarding. Should I? In this stage? Because currently we already kind of setting it before onboarding is completed. Yeah. And then we never will get to it. Okay, we don't need those breakpoints here. I'm not sure how it even works, actually. It could be interesting to Swift Assist Xcode how to... They kind of... I installed that update, I don't know little bit ago. But frankly, how do you use it? How to use it? Yeah, that's code completion, but getting most out of Xcode 16. Integrated. It's just autocomplete, or you can write a prompt. I have Alex sidebar installed. It's not the point. We're just kind of talking about, is Swift Assist a real thing, you know? It says code generation model. Yeah, but how can you write prompt to create a screen? I have a question in my dating app in Android. I have 25k MRR, but I'm unable to get approval from Apple for 3 designs spam, while there are new apps coming with copy functions. Yeah, hard to say, you know. For example, habit tracking application here is example, you know. There are so many habit tracking applications in the App Store, they still approve it. They are not saying there is kind of design spam or something, you know. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's tricky with Apple. Sometimes they are using different rejection reasons and not saying real reason why they kind of rejecting your application. Maybe they don't like your application for some reason, but they never will say that, you know. That's the problem with Apple. Okay, let's try first. Just show that onboarding thing. Okay, this another else. We are not getting into this another else ever, but oh my gosh, dying. This else never will happen, but whatever. Oh, interesting. I'll get error here. Why? Wait a minute. Else, show this, else. Why? Okay, whatever. I will just delete it. Not delete, but comment out. Can I run it now? I don't understand what this breakpoint is, where we have it, why we are running into it, but whatever. Okay, probably that's here. Let's ignore this for now. Is there any agencies that could hire to get approval? Yeah, there are different agencies which are helping with different things. I don't know if there is one who really kind of specializes on that, you know, aspect, getting those rejections. Progressive web app for... Yeah, you can go with this progressive web app way, always, you know, but and you don't need kind of approval for that, but there are other, kind of problems like monetization, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I will try to. I will keep trying to talk with Apple, ask for more detailed feedback, what exactly should be changed and so on. I got this design spam a few times as well, Okay, what's going on here? Are we where we are? Oh, we are on breakpoint? Okay. Let's close all the breakpoints. Oh, I just said ignore breakpoints. Okay, we are on onboarding flow. Nice. Okay, this image could be bigger. Get started. What is your name? Yeah, what is my name? Let's go with Ivers. Oh, interesting. It looks fine in previews, but what the hell? What the hell is this? Here should be push notification prompt. That didn't happen for some reason. Maybe I already installed this application here on this device and already confirmed push notifications, therefore we do not see it here. Oh my gosh. Okay, it kind of looks ugly, but works. And fatal error, boom. I'm using RevenueCat and Adapty. For this specific application, I'm using Adapty. For all the other apps, I'm using RevenueCat. I'm using Adapty just to kind of test it. Oh, interesting. Why we have fatal error here? Upstate. We should use upstate sharded here, probably. Oh, that's environment object. Do we really need environment object here? Why, actually? It should be just upstate sharded in general, I think. I think yes. I don't remember why do we use environment object, and definitely we will crash if it is not injected in the view correctly. Can't we use upstate sharded here just to show onboarding false? Yeah. Okay, will this work? Yeah, I don't know. I implemented Adapty for this specific app and it's kind of working, and I implemented it just because... Actually, let's take a look. How much money did I make in last month, 28 days. So it's close to stuff like that, but I implemented that because you can play around with paywalls, and I would like to kind of build kind of nice, more or less nice looking paywall without changing application and A/B test them, stuff like that. That's why I use Adapty. All the other aspects of this, I don't know. I do not see how else it is better than Revenue Cat. Paywall Builder, this one is better than in Revenue Cat. Otherwise, I don't know. I used Revenue Cat for many years already. It works just fine. In Adaptee, I don't know. I didn't run in any problems. It kind of works. It's making sales. Money is coming in, but yeah, I don't know. And those analytics are kind of nice. It's not bad. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I just implemented just because of that, because of testing and comparing it with other kind of tools. Okay, yeah, this logo should be bigger. So we had problem, logo is not big enough. Name. Yeah, what's happened with this screen? What the hell is going on here? That is this screen. Show me. Preview. Yeah, maybe we can move button into that H stack. Yeah, I don't know. In preview, it was looking just fine, but it wasn't looking great in the here in the app. Oh my gosh. Let's add spacer here. Okay, show me how that will look. Come on, preview, wake up. Let's try. Maybe this approach will look better. What the hell? What is that? I don't understand. Okay, that's preview. That's how I expected it will look like, and that's what we got here. Interesting. Hey, hello. Very interesting. What the hell? Oh my gosh, why? Okay. South Africa, nice. Yeah, one of my best friends is from South Africa as well. Okay. We have VStack here. Oh, I have someone on my door. Give me a sec. Recently joined the forum. Oh, nice. Great. Okay. Yeah, my kids come from school, daughter actually. So that means end of the stream. Thank you for watching. I will keep working on this onboarding flow offline. Oh. Also dog wanting to play. That's my dog. So yeah, it's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, guys. See you on the next stream. I hope the next week. It should be next week. Yeah. Peace.